everybody, this is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie. I hope everybody's doing good today. Today's video is just a laid back fun video. As I said in last week's video, I kind of had the crud, wasn't feeling good, and I'm still not 100%. And my creative juices are a little bit blah. I know we all get like that. I'm just tired. I'll just be honest with you. I'm tired and I still don't have a lot of energy. So I thought it would be fun to show you some things that I bought in December and January. So this is some things that I bought over the past 6 to 8 weeks. It seems to me, with me, January is a big month of paper, huge month for paper for me, and August. And I think it's because January you have all the new spring collections coming out. And then in usually August, you start having the Christmas. So usually January, I have a pretty big spending spree on paper. And then in August, I have kind of a big spending spree on paper. So the first thing we're going to do is Catherine Pooler. She did have a Valentine's Day release. I didn't get the whole collection, but I did get some things from it. And I got some unique things. Again, I'm trying to be very deliberate on what I'm bringing in. The first thing I brought in was the 12 by 12 paper pad. She does have the 6 by 6, and I didn't get the 6 by 6 this time. I just went with the 12 by 12, and it is so cute. It's called You Are Sweet. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the wrapper off because I put them in a plastic. Oh, I used a little bit of this. So this is 24 sheets, 12 designs, and it's 80-pound cardstock. So you get 2 designs of each. You get 2 sheets of each design. Look how cute these are. I think these are adorable. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. This right here, to me, you could use for Easter as well or summer. Look at those hearts. Oh, those conversation hearts. I love that. Again, this is very, friendly as far as spring, not just Valentine's Day. I love that. Look at this, how cute. If you have a crafter in your life and you want to do some happy mail, I think this paper is perfect. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. What else do we have here? We have the heart lollipops. Then we have just the stripe. Again, you could use that for anything. We have, oh, look at this, how cute. The gumball. I will tell you, the stamp set, she does have a stamp set. I didn't get it. Did I get that stamp set? I'm looking, guys. I didn't. I could kind of kick myself. I love this. And this did come in a stamp set, and I passed. And I'm looking at it, but you know what? I'm holding off. I'm not going to get it. I want it. Maybe eventually. I don't know. I think that's so cute, that gumball. Listen at me. Am I the only one that does that? A collection will come out, and you love it, and you'll just take bits and pieces of it, and you get it home, and you're like, daggone, I wish I'd have got all of it. Again, this could be used for any season. It's very pretty. Here's the hearts. You don't necessarily have to use that for Valentine's Day at all. So there's a lot of sheets of paper in here that you can use anytime you're. Look at those doilies. Oh, gosh, I love those. I want to cut those out, is what I want to do with them. Those are pretty. Okay, so that is the paper collection. And this I was just using. I had a very sweet customer who used to scrapbook who said, Melanie, do you mind if I bring you a few things? I'm like, sure. I'll take them. Oh, my goodness. I had a trunk full, and I have an SUV, of boxes full of scrapbooking material. And I didn't have a lot of it, which was cool. And this is a cutting system. This was the circle cutting system that I was learning how to use. So that's why that's like that. All right, let's put this to the side. All right, the next thing that I got was this stamp set. It's Hearts Aflutter. And I love this stamp set. I love the butterfly. I love the floral. And she has a stencil set that goes with it. All right, so it's 4 different stencils, I believe, and they are numbered. So you just lay each stencil over the image, and you color that image, and then you have all this colored without using pens, which I love. I think that's so cool. I was really trying not to get on this train, I'll be honest with you, because I'm on so many crafting trains, it's ridiculous. But I fell in love with it with the greetery, so I went ahead and got this one. This is my first one from CP, and I can't wait to use that. And honestly, we might be doing this in the next video, because I want to use it. And I got the little detailing brushes. Aren't these cute? Oh, so cute. So got that to play with. Sorry, I hate messing with plastic on videos, but there we go. So I got that. And then something else that goes with this that I swore I was not going to get. I wasn't going to go down this road. And then I did, which is the story of our lives. And the reason I went down this road is probably well over a year ago, Hobby Lobby had the foiling system on clearance. And so I got it. I got the Spellbinders little full press thing that you use. I will bring that out in another video. So I got Catherine Puller's. Well, I did get the dies with that. The full. These are foiling plates, and I did get a couple of deco foil to go with that foil. I guess I foil, deco foil. I'm sorry, I'm a country girl. And I really loved, first of all, I love the sentiments. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you so much. XOXO, and then sealed with a kiss. And I love those. This is a cover plate type plate. So you got the little hearts. And then this heart is this. So the stencils will work with this as well. So I'm anxious to put all this together and use it. It was something different, and I wanted to do something a little different. And I did, and I probably shouldn't have, but that's the way it goes. I did also get the sentiments. This is the Sweet Nothings. I love these. I think, let's see, I think you're cute. So glad we're a thing. Love you so much. Hey, good looking. And the reason I got these is because I can use these on my scrapbook pages. 100%. These will definitely cross over from card making, and that was a plus for me. This is a die. It says, hey, let's see, a big hey there. So it's hey there, and you get the shadow with that. And then whenever you're a Stamp Nation member with Catherine Puller, with your order, you got this free die, and I can't wait to use that. So those are the things that I got from Catherine Puller since Christmas. This was her first release of the year, I think. I think this was in January. I can't remember. All right, next is Maymay. Now, Maymay is some practical things. So the first thing is her Stamp of the Month. Cannot wait to use this. This is January Stamp of the Month. Hello, Love. This is the cutest little stamp set. Look at this. I love this. I cannot wait to use this. It's like stitched. So I don't have anything like this. And yeah, this is a user. Can't wait. I was out of foam tape. All the shakers I've been doing, I was really low. Look, that's how much tape I used. Wow, that's a lot of tape. But this is a very expensive item. So I'm anxious to see how long this lasts me. I think I'm going to write the date on it. But I did get that from Maymay, because whenever you're a Stamp Club member, you do save 15%. So that was Maymay. And then I've been waiting to get this gadget, and then Maymay got it in, and I cannot wait to use it. Look at this. I think this is the coolest thing. I think with stenciling, stamping, just maneuvering around. Maybe I'm painting something. I'm using some IOD products. I just think this has a lot of use, and I cannot wait to use this. The first thing I think of is painting. I do a little bit of painting as far as like thrifting, doing thrift flips, which I'll probably bring a little bit to the channel. I'm not talking about canvases or anything like that, but I do love to do that, and I find myself in a mess touching the project. For instance, We'll put this on here if I was painting that. Look, I don't have to touch it. I love this. I think this is so cool. And it comes with replacements. So this mat is a self-healing mat. But if you want to replace it, they do sell replacements for that. Now, I can't imagine that I'll be using the mat for any kind of measuring. I just don't see that. But I love this. Isn't that cool? I could just sit and spin that all day. All right. Next, I did get some paper collections from a cherry on top. And I think they're absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to use them. And again, these come from a cherry on top. This is the Collector's Essential Simple Stories Remember. And when I saw this collection hit, I knew I was going to get it. I knew I 100% was going to get it. Look at these stickers. I'm not going to get this out of the packaging. You can see the picture right here. I do have some single sheets that I did get because I love the paper and I wanted to make sure I had enough of certain sheets. So I did. Look at that, how pretty. I cannot wait to make a book with this. I cannot wait. This is definitely a mini album. Look at that, how pretty. This is the cut-aparts. And the reason I got the cut-aparts is because of the back. I absolutely love those. Look at that, how gorgeous. I love the color. I love all of it. So I wanted to make sure I had an extra piece of that. Here are labels. And when you flip that over, look at that, how pretty. And look how good all this goes together. I absolutely love that. This is the 4x6 cut-aparts, but when you flip it over, you have that beautiful print on the back. I cannot wait to dig into this. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. The Collector's comes with 12 sheets of double-sided paper. You have 12x12 cardstock stickers, 83 of them. Simple page pieces, 17 die cuts. 6x12 chipboard sticker sheet. And journal bits and pieces. So this comes with quite a bit. Oh, I can't wait to use it. Cannot wait. Look how pretty that is. The colors, just the concept of it. It's a scrapbooker's dream. This paper collection is a scrapbooker's dream. All right, the next one is a vintage spring garden. Again, this is the essential kit, so it comes with all the ephemera. Look how stinking pretty this is. This is definitely screaming spring. You got the butterflies, the garden, the rabbit. Oh, this is so pretty. I cannot wait to use these. And I'll tell you, a cherry on top, I have just recently started shopping a little bit with them, and I have been very pleased. They have a great selection, and their shipping is really fast, as Catherine Puller and Maymay. These companies, their shipping, I have to give it to them. Excellent shipping. All right, now I have one more item I wanted to show you, and I don't see it. Every video, every single video, I lose something, guys. Every single video. Okay, found it. Okay. This is, Simon Says Stamps had a huge release. And I'm going to be very blunt. I don't buy a lot from Simon Says Stamps. I tend to go with my other companies. But I saw this stamp set and I fell in love with this stamp set. All the frames and the photo corners and just so much you could do with this stamp set. Okay, since I bought it, I did play with stamping everything out and die cutting. And I got some things to tell you. First of all, it was expensive. Everything's went up, obviously. And Simon Says Stamps, dies and stamps have went up, in my opinion, significantly. However, you get a lot with this. But I will tell you, I will put it in the description because it is still available. But when I initially got it, I thought I will use this all the time. And in certain parts of it, I will. But the one thing I was really disappointed in, and Maymay says this all the time, and this stamp set is a testament to what she says when she designs a stamp set. And what I'm going to say about it the first thing, I'm just going to get this part out of the way. I'm going to tell you the thing that I don't like about it first, and then we'll go with what I love about it, because it's a love-hate. I'll just be honest with you. When I saw these frames, I thought, wow, I can do so much with these frames. These frames are amazing. And I did stamp the frames out. Okay, this one I messed up at the bottom, but I went with it. However, I will tell you, these frames are not solid frames, and they're hard to work with. I'm not going to lie. They're not easy. After you get it out, I think it's very difficult to line up straight, to get the frame straight. I think it might even stretch. I'm not sure. But do you see this? Where there's nothing in the middle. They chose to use the middle, right, for other stamps. So you're getting more stamps for your money. And I get that. However, look at this stamp set. Now, it just, I don't know, guys. If you have, okay, you have to get it straight. So what I did first was I die cut. I die cut every single piece of this. I die cut. I thought, okay, it's going to be easier to die cut and then stamp. It wasn't. Because this stamp is so hard to get straight. It's so big. It's a bigger stamp set, and there's just not enough of the stamp to get it straight. It's wonky. No matter what I did, it was wonky. And you know, that's okay if you like that kind of thing. On a frame, I don't know. I don't know if I like that kind of thing. I'll be honest. I'm trying to love it because I did spend a lot of money on it. But you can see here. Let me get my little pointer. See how wonky that is? Right through there. So, you know, so this one I stamped first. This one's better. I stamped it and then I cut it out and didn't use the die. Okay. I think it's very difficult to stamp this first and get the die to line up. I just don't think you're going to do it. I couldn't. I finally had to stop. I was just frustrated because I couldn't get it done. But what I found is if I take it and I get it spread out, let's flip it over. Get it spread out good. And then bring my Ulta New stamping wheel over the top of the platform. I actually have it right here. And just pick it up. That is how I got it to work the best, right there. And then I stamped it and then cut it out, okay? So there's definitely a learning curve with this, I would say. And some of y'all might be great at this. You know, you might be, you're like, Melanie, what are you talking about? I do this all the time. I didn't have a lot of luck with it. Okay, back to what I absolutely love about it. All these right here, these are stunning. Again, back to scrapbooking, card making, doing those intricate corners. Oh, these guys, these are stunning. And these are easy. I'll just tell you. I did do everything. I cut the frames out. Again, the same thing with this frame. It was very difficult. So I've got the learning curve with that. This one did better because it's smaller. Look at that, how pretty. Cut that out, have a shaker. But look at these. Look at these, how absolutely. There's another frame. I absolutely love these. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're stunning. I can just imagine doing these in gold embossing or platinum or silver, or do it in the metallic inks from Catherine Pooler. Look at these, how pretty. These are just... So this stamp set, I feel like I will use it. As a matter of fact, this will stay on my desk because of all this. I do have all intentions. I feel like this will be a very loved stamp set. But I will say the frames are definitely a learning curve, and they're definitely hard to get straight. This one and this one, these two are really difficult to get straight. Other than that, it's an excellent stamp set. I love the design of the stamp set. I already have a card in mind for this one right here. And And I can't wait to play with it further on cards and on my scrapbook pages. Not trying to be negative. I hate to be negative about anything in the crafting community because it takes a lot of time and effort to come up with these designs. But I will say, I wish this was a solid, I wish this one right here was solid. Because I love that frame. I absolutely love that frame. And I have dies already that do the scallop, but I didn't have a stamp set. And I love the fact of having a stamp set. So I've just got to learn how to do it. All right, guys, I believe that is it. Oh, there was one other thing. I did get the Sparkle, Sweetheart Sparkle from Catherine Puller. I'm a sucker for glitter and embossing powder. And I believe that is it. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. I like watching hauls, so I thought I would do this. I promise the next video will definitely be a tutorial of some sort. And I am getting things ready for the Valentine's mini album that we're going to do. I'm super stoked about that. And there will be a giveaway with that video series. All right, guys, remember, if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. If you don't mind, if you know any crafty friends and you'd like to share it, I would greatly appreciate that. And leave me a comment and tell me, of all these products, what's something you would like to see me use? Do you want to see the foiling? I'm really intrigued by this. I got to dig it out, and I'm going to use this definitely. But are you, the foiling, the stenciling, anything in this haul that really caught your eye? All right, guys, until probably the weekend. There's not going to be a video Friday. I've got some things I need to do, so there will be one this weekend. All right, guys, until then, bye.